Hello everyone and welcome
Hi,
back to the channel.
hey everyone, this is V.
Yep, she is V and I am we are we're back for another episode of the greatest podcast on earth.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Podcast.
the and we're gonna talk about something that's you know last episode I believe was our Pride Month episode.
That's right, we
And
did too. That
and
was a long while.
yeah, and I guess we're still in the mood of pride because you people will see as this episode goes on about what the ancient the modern day LGBT people have in common.
Yes.
Because we are talking about the, the concept of this episode is history versus 300.
Yes. That'll be epic.
Yeah, so
That
what
is gonna be epic.
Yeah, so we're kind of just looking at the movie 300 and see how it differs from history.
Yeah, history and like what from history and what did Frank Miller did to it. Like when Frank Miller just went to Greece and like designed the movie, like the comic book.
Yeah, and I figured we'd do this that the way we do this is that I cover the background and the characters, and V would cover the broad events of the film.
Yes.
Yeah, so before we actually get into that, let's talk about the movie itself. What do you tell me what you know about the movie 300?
The movies is focused on a battle during the Spartan era,
Yeah, that's true.
and they believe in like Greek Greek mythology, like Zeus and all that.
The movie was released in 2000 and
2006.
that's what I thought 2006. It
Mm-hmm.
was the second film directed by Zack
Uh,
Snyder.
yes, it was.
Um, he actually had to do a few things get to actually get Warner Brothers to want to make this movie.
How?
Like he needed to okay, his first attempt was a kind of a like a video comic that used they used the Frank Miller's comic to tell its story.
Oh,
And
that's what they did too.
yeah, and then he used miniatures when the comic didn't sell them on the idea. And
Yeah.
then I think he actually shot like a short battle scene.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, and that was when they finally decided to let him make this movie.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
good of WB one the Warner Brothers.
yeah, and so this movie was released to a mixed critical reception,
Yeah.
but was a big hit at the box office.
Pardon, it was?
Yeah, a big hit at the box office.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That would be.
yeah, it was produced on a budget of like 50 million or so dollars, and it grossed like $400 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you know, one thing you can definitely say about this movie is that it looks great.
It does.
Yeah, like Zack Snyder is really in.
He did it.
I mean, this is probably one of the films that really, shows his skill as a visual storyteller.
Yes,
Like,
it was.
like I said, this movie had a budget of like $50 million, but it looks like they spent way more than that.
It looks like there was like, to me, I thought it was like a low budget film. Like, not low budget film, but like they spent like less money.
Well, it was like mid budget, but okay, so
Y-
but it kind of looks like we kind of had the opposite reaction. I saw this movie and okay, I'm saying this movie looks more expensive than it actually was.
Yeah.
But what else can be said about this movie is
it tells a story about a king.
it stars Gerard Butler
Mhm.
and
Who plays the king.
yeah, and Lena Headey.
Yes. Cersei.
Yes, Cersei Lannister. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.
100%.
Yeah, it also has Michael Fassbender.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's actually Fassbender next to Gerard Butler.
Oh.
Like look at it. Look at his eyes. Do you? Is
yeah,
it?
I can see. I
Yeah.
can see it.
Like it's really weird to watch. Go back and watch 300 and see just Michael Fassbender just there.
Yes.
I mean, he's a great actor, but like, who would have? It's just one of those things like if something like very early in his career, and he's gone on to prove himself to be way
Yes.
way better than this little bit part.
Yeah. I see. I didn't know who he was. I know who he was, but I didn't pay attention to the movie. I did pay attention to the movie, but I didn't pay attention to him. I was more focused on the king.
Oh well, I bet now that you know that Fassbender is in this movie, the next time you watch it, you're gonna be like, he's gonna stick out.
Yes. Which is his latest role?
His latest role, what?
Yeah.
And there's also okay, what about the book by Frank Miller? Have you read it?
No.
I have.
Yes, you have.
It's a pretty short book. Like the movie actually expands on a lot. Arguably, like pads out the story.
Yeah.
Like the movie does, explore the politics of this of this war, and the comic pretty much just focuses on the endless fighting.
Yeah. See, was it in the comic books? Does it have gore?
I don't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure it does. It also has like a lot of nudity.
In this one as well too. Some of them are.
Yeah, but like the comic book, like all the guys walk around naked and fight naked and just wear capes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think it was. I think Frank Miller might have been trying to imitate the ancient Greek pottery art.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So anyway, enough talking about the movie, and let's start talking about the history.
Yes.
Because okay, the first thing I pulled is okay, this is Gerard Butler as King Leonidas of Sparta.
Yes.
One of the earliest scenes from the movie. I put this scene because we're gonna start by talking about the background of this movie, like Sparta, the politics, stuff like that.
Yes.
So let's get this started.
Yes.
Just let me
Do you want to start first, or do you want to start?
let me start.
Yeah.
Just let me drink some water.
Yes. Sure can.
Sure you can.
Pardon?
Sure you can.
Yes. Sure you can.
Okay, so some basic facts about Sparta. Okay, the movie kind of portrays the Spartans as being against tyranny and I guess religious fanaticism, but Spartans were actually very kind of very religiously fanatic themselves, as well as
Mm-hmm.
okay, they were known as very militaristic even for their time. Like they were obsessed with battle.
Yes, there were.
There was there were about three classes of Spartans. There were the citizens, there were
Yeah.
the Periokoi, I think that's what
Yeah.
they're called, and the Helots. And the Helots were basically slaves.
Oh.
Well, let's not say they were basically slaves, they were slaves.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
Yeah, they produced the land and, they did all the farming and, while the Spartans, did all the fighting.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
And the Spartans were allowed to kill the Helots without any
That,
consequences.
Yeah.
Like there were periodically the Spartans declared war on the Helots,
Oh wow.
and they were allowed to kill any Helot that they could.
Yeah. So the Helots are the poor people, or the like the farmers, or I don't know.
And here's another thing. I think the Helots at Sparta's peak, the Helots outnumbered the Spartans 8-1 maybe.
8-1. Oh, the kids.
I beg your pardon.
So basically, they were ages.
Ages? What do you mean ages?
Oh, you mean 1 to 8? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. There were eight Helots to each Spartan.
Oh. I see.
Okay, so let's move on to another point.
Yes.
I think it should. It is probably. Okay, I don't know if this really goes here, but there isn't that much information out there about how the war actually happened. All that pretty much comes from ancient Greek propaganda.
Yes, ancient Greek. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, because I wish I lived in Sparta, but in those days, just mercifully to kill, but I can't. Back these days, women, the housewives were like slaves to their husbands.
Well, yeah. Now, because of Frank Miller chose to omit the Helots from his comic book, and when Zack Snyder adapted the movie, he didn't mention the Helots either. So this kind of painted the Spartans as pro-freedom and the Persians as trying to enslave Greece.
I see.
Yeah, but it goes without saying that both cultures practice slavery.
Yes, they do. There's another culture, Egyptian, but
I mean, basically every culture has practiced slavery, but that's neither here or there.
yes, yeah, pretty much. Have you got any more fun facts?
Oh yeah, I've still got some going.
Yeah. Not bad. I just love Sparta.
Okay, now let's move forward. Do you remember? Okay, well, I guess we can go back to this.
This
Okay,
scene,
well, let's stay here for a little bit because we can talk about Xerxes a little bit. So, okay, you've seen this picture of Xerxes, right?
yes,
Chiseled, bold, covered in jewelry.
yes,
Okay, now Xerxes walking around naked, leaving very little to the imagination.
yeah,
Ancient Persia was deeply religious, so this look for Xerxes, if he wanted to go around looking like this would have been seen as savagely offensive.
oh,
Yeah. It was so this is kind of a I guess what you can expect Xerxes would have actually looked like, with a beard
Yes.
and hair.
Yeah. I
And
see.
here's okay. One of the inspirations for 300 was
Is it?
was another movie that told the story of the Greco-Persian War.
Oh, I never heard of it.
Yeah, it was called The 300 Spartans, released in the 1960s.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And this is as... I've seen this movie, I don't remember it that well.
I didn't know that there's another movie called 300 of Sparta.
The 300 Spartans.
The 300 Spartans, wow.
Yeah, and that's Xerxes on the right. Probably a more historically accurate look for the Persian king.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It does.
Yep, so let's keep going. Okay, this is... I tried to find an actual shot from the movie. This looks more like a... something from, like, behind the scenes stuff, but, this is one of the E4s.
So, what are they?
The E4s, okay, in the movie they're kind of presented as, like, this, as, like, kind of, like, dark priests.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that kind of had, some kind... Okay, I don't have no idea what's going on with this face, but...
Yes.
In real life, the E4s weren't... they weren't priests. They were a council of... They were a council of secular senators.
Oh.
Yeah, and and they ran the Spartan government.
Ah, I see.
Um...
Do they? Yeah.
No, you go.
Do they have an article? Oracle? No.
I don't remember. I think they do, but I don't remember too well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stay on here for a little bit because okay, hold on. But okay, Spartans had like two kings.
They do.
Yeah, one ran the country and the other I think ran the army.
One the politics or the fight.
Yeah, like I said, one ran the country and the other ran the army basically.
Yes.
But the movie kind of shows Leonidas is just the king.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so okay, now let's actually move on to this part. Okay, we've all seen. This is pretty much how the movie opens with
Yeah.
Somebody looking over baby Leonidas, saying if he's sickly or weak, and if he was either of those things, he'd have been like thrown off the cliff.
Yes, they do. That isn't a part of the Spartan culture.
Well, this actually might have been completely fake.
Cause.
Okay, well, what actually happened is that they were like bathed in wine.
Yeah.
And if the and I don't know exactly what the test was, but if the baby failed it, they weren't going to be they wouldn't be thrown off the cliff. They've just been exposed to the elements.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but that's from that's from someone else's.
Well, like,
That's from one person's account, and it's not known if this is actually ever happened.
yes, they were like if it was, Katobi would rather die exposed or to be rescued and adopted by strangers. Really, if they are wanted in Sparta.
Well, they also might have been adopted and raised as helots.
Yeah, he was.
So let's okay, this is probably the okay, what's the image after this? Okay, let's just stay on here. Maybe we can go back here a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna read from TV tropes for a bit. The fact that a Spartan used boy lover as an insult against an Athenian, as in the first film, or vice versa, would be ironic at least, as both cities were solidly into the Greek concept of boy love.
Oh, wow.
And the main difference is that Spartans apparently saw it as saw it in a more spiritual light.
Yeah.
Yeah. According to Xenophon, they believe that relationships between men and boys should be based on love and friendship and not on physical attraction or political interest.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's
Is that a bad thing or good? I don't know.
they're kind of talking about some Nambla shit. So I'd say it's I'd say it's pretty bad.
Oh, yeah.
It's while the Athenians considered it an educational and political tool.
Yeah.
They enforced the Orestes and Eromenos. I don't know what those mean, or how to actually pronounce those. A homoerotic form of student master team.
Oh.
Wow, so the entire ancient Greece, all of ancient Greece was into some pedophilic shit.
Shit.
Yeah, so let's and it kind of sounds like only the male population had to deal with it.
Yes.
I mean, what's the who's most which gender is most likely to be the victims of that kind of behavior? You know, let's not look into it.
I don't want to say it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't want to either.
Yes.
However, sources like Plutarch and Alien, I don't know if I've said that right, state young male lovers were legal in Sparta, regardless of the city's opinion about it, and it is even believed that Sparta was actually one of the first cities to formalize this, so it is kind of a moot point.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Okay, let's one more thing. Spartan culture forbade citizens from working at all, including weaving and cooking, and all such work was done by slave labor.
Oh, shit.
And once again, we never see helots in the movie.
Oh, yes, so we don't anyway.
Yeah. So okay, so let's okay, I'm still on the TV trope, so let's I'm just gonna read a little bit more. The film's treatment of Greek military tactics is inconsistent at best and fantastical most of the time. They portrayed Spartans occasionally do execute their historical phalanx formation, most notably at the first moments of the battle, when pushing the Persians off the cliff or when extracting the Mardan Atmos from the battlefield. However, barring these instances, they usually break formation completely and engage their opponents in stylized individual duels with yards of space between each other. In real life, phalanx teamwork was not only the Greeks' main strength at Thermopylae, but also one of the lead factors of their victory in the Greco-Persian Wars. Had they chosen to battle the way it is choreographed, the Battle of Thermopylae would have lasted a single day, and guess who would have won?
Who? Sparta?
I don't think that's what they're insinuating, but I'm going to I'm gonna say Sparta anyway.
Yes.
Spartans will always win.
Yes, they.
Like,
did,
just look at them. They don't need armor. They just need a helmet and to walk and to run out naked.
Yes.
Okay, so about the actual what they actually wore to battle. Let's just
Um.
fast forward a bit.
Yes.
So that's what the Spartans wore on the right. Doesn't look like it's actually from the movie though. If it is, it's just you know,
'Cause I
but
just got that on my notes as
it
well.
kind of looks like it's before the maybe it's before they put in the special effects. And that's a more accurate Spartan on the left.
It is because the Spartan had relied on their body armor and helmet, and that's a bronze armor plate as well.
Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, as depicted in the movie, they basically wore just like a leather. What's it called?
A leather.
A leather,
They were like,
a loincloth. I think it's called a loincloth.
yes.
Yeah, whereas and I guess he's wearing shin guards, but that's about it.
Yes.
And his helmet, and so
And the shield.
it's not that his outfit is totally devoid of protective gear, but it still differs pretty obviously from the more accurate Spartan on the left.
Yeah.
He has
That's more accurate.
yeah, he has a breastplate, he has a shin guards, a skirt,
Yes.
and his helmet has a plume.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like-
more accurate.
Like in the movie and the comic, only Leonidas has a plum because Frank Miller wanted him to be easy to distinguish,
I see.
and yeah, so that's what they wore. They also
What else?
okay. They also had something called a dory. That's what their primary spear was called.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was it wasn't thrown. They never threw it. Leonidas like throwing the spear at Xerxes would have been impossible because the spears were just too heavy.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
It would be.
here's a dory.
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah,
I'd
It kind
love
of
to
a
have that.
it kind of a like this is the biggest photo I could find.
Yes, they used that kind of like this for the Olympics, like a jaguar.
Oh, that's it's kind of appropriate since the Olympics started in Greece.
Yeah, no.
So let's move on. I think
Yes.
yeah. Did we see these weapons in the movie?
No. But I know they use axes though, like those kind of axes.
Oh, this is called a lebris or lebus. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Looks like they were actually in the second film.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but they weren't actually used in war. They were used for ceremonial reasons.
Yes.
So okay, I guess that's the military. So now let's look at the characters. Okay, well we can talk a little bit about this a little bit more. Okay, this is okay, these are the war elephants used by the ancient Persians in the movie.
Yes.
Ancient
Elephant?
yeah, war elephants.
Oh.
And
They use-
I continue.
I thought they used boats and just walk around by horses.
You don't remember the scene?
I do remember the scene, but I thought Sparta, like in history, like they use boats and walk and
I said no. Persia used war elephants.
oh, Persia, my bad.
Yeah, and yeah, historically Persia did use war elephants, but they didn't use them against the Spartans.
Yeah, I see.
And going back here, this is a a war rhinoceros, which the Persians never used.
Never used. No, that's fake.
Yep. Let's go forward a little bit. Okay. This is one the Immortals.
Immortals? Oh, really?
Yeah, which depicted in the movie were like disfigured, implied to be supernatural.
Yes.
This is not okay. In real life, they were just slightly better armored soldiers that were continuously replaced to give the illusion that they were immortal.
Yeah, and looks like a cult too.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, when you think your ruler is a god, I mean, I guess that is pretty culty to start with.
Yes.
So, okay, now to cover the characters, let's go back again.
Yes.
Okay, Leonidas right here, portrayed by Gerard Butler, when he was 37 years old.
Oh wow, really? It looks like it. I thought it was like more like 20, like mid-20s, like 20s.
And he kind of looks. I don't know. He isn't. I don't know. I mean, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know. I think. I don't know. But anyway, the real life Leonidas was around 60.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, and so. Yeah, Gerard Butler being at age 37, that's certainly yeah, a little young for the role.
Yeah.
Although maybe not, because I don't imagine when I think of Leonidas I think of Gerard Butler.
Yes.
Let's
What else?
okay, something else that we can talk about is okay Xerxes in real life was a Zoroastrian.
Really?
I don't know how to pronounce that. So but
Austrian?
Zoroastrian.
Sebastian,
Zoroastrian. I don't know how to
Yes.
pronounce that.
Yeah, me neither.
But anyway, so I think I'm echoing on your side.
No, I could put my headphones. I can't put my headphones on.
Okay, well it's not happening now.
Okay.
So
Let me
anyway,
know.
okay, so anyway, so because of his faith, Xerxes declaring himself a god king would have been blasphemous.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that wouldn't have happened.
No, you wouldn't.
I guess that's
That.
okay. Hold on, I got a little bit more. So the real life Sparta was I kind of knew this because I learned about Sparta back in high school, but
Yeah.
Sparta actually had a pretty complex government.
Did they?
Like I said, Sparta had like two kings.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, but the movie kind of shows that Leonidas was the one king, like the single ruler.
Yes.
And so yeah, I guess that's done. I guess that's it on my side. So you take over. You talk about the events of the movie.
Oh, the events of
Yeah,
the movie.
yeah, the events of the movie versus the history.
Yeah, history. Let's see. So, when it comes, this is the bottle, right? In 300, the film. When it comes to the bottle formation, the movie is made significant sign changes again.
Significant.
Yes.
Okay.
Significant.
Significant.
Changes. Yes. Again, for the cinematic purpose of the 300 film shows, film, the Spartans were half naked during the battle without like any armor or protect their upper body in the movie, and the Spartan warriors. Sorry about that. Break the formation on many occasions and run loose towards their enemies.
Yeah, I kind of covered that.
Yeah, no, you cover half the stuff I got on here.
Okay, well, how about I link you to something else?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. So
yeah,
we cover like half of it.
I didn't mean to. Sorry. I mean, I did kind of mean to because you have trouble reading.
Yes, I know. I'm improving,
Uh,
so
that's good to know.
it is. Just send me a link. So about that.
Worry about it. He sent it to you on Messenger.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. There.
Uh-huh.
So basically, in the film in the film strategy to defend Greece through the thermal
Thermopylae?
the
Thermopylae.
the Philopemy. Cause that's really sorry.
Thermopylae.
Thermopylae passes is Landiless Lelandis RD who shows it to the corrupt Epos. I can't pronounce those names.
Are you starting from events?
Yeah.
Oh, okay
So
then.
from the top all the way down.
Now go down to events.
Yeah, no, I am in events.
Oh, okay then. Oh,
Don't we start from the top
yeah,
of the event?
yeah. Start from. Hold on. Okay. 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 I know. Okay. I know where you are now. Continue.
Yes.
Okay. The Battle of Thermopylae.
Yes, the Battle of Thermopylae. I can't pronounce the name, so I do apologize.
During the Carnia.
Yes, happened during the camera, just portrayed in the film, but the Epios
Ephors.
weren't secretly working for
Xerxes.
Xerxes and had the right priorities.
Yeah, priorities.
So they allowed
Leonidas.
Leonidas
Yes.
to send a military exposition. It was Leonidas himself who chose to take only his 300 men hippie force and a support team of helots. Kind of
a bum deal that they're slaves that they that they are allowed to kill off without repercussions, and they're still making them join them in the military.
100% right.
Yeah.
They did forbid him once to do so due to the
Kania.
Kamiya,
Kania.
Kamina,
Kania.
Kania.
Yeah.
Just but that was during the battle of Madrios
Marathon.
Marathon.
Yes.
Not
The Thermopylae.
Thermopylae.
Hi.
Thermopylae.
What did I say? Hi. I said hi. I said hi like I said hi like I'm in my Japanese language school.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
Wow.
Thermopylae.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, continue.
Yes. The modern interpretation.
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 Oh, this is voiceover. Of the primary sources indicate that in either or both cases, this may not have been the whole truth. The Spartan heartland was in the very south of mainland Greece, and an army would need to pass through the much more defensible
Isthmus? I don't know.
Isthmus.
I don't know what the I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yes, or Cothran to threaten them after Thermopylae.
Thermopylae. I don't know. Is that a typo? I don't know.
No.
It looks like it might be a typo.
Yes.
Because
Might be.
well, what's Thermopylae versus the Thermopylae? Whatever. Let's continue.
Yes. It took the Atlantic. Oh, this one's the Athenians.
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 Athenians. I still can't pronounce it.
Yes, yes, you can. Let's just let me help you. Athenians.
Athenians.
Try again.
Athenians.
Well, Athenians.
Athenians.
Yeah, go again.
Athenians.
Again.
Athenians.
Yeah, there you go. That one was perfect.
Yes. Threatened to defect to the
Persians.
Who, by the way, had just sacked and destroyed Athens. My apologies. To get the Spartans to turn out again for
Platia. Plataya. I don't know. I'm gonna say Plashire.
We can repeat out for me. Can you say it?
It's either Plataya or Plashire.
Plashire. That's what Plashire.
I have no idea.
I do apologise. Those Greek names. This is hard to struggle with them.
Yeah, I remember when I was learning about this stuff in high school, and we were all taking turns to read from the textbook. Like, I swear, I would always get the Greek words.
Yes.
Like all of them.
Yeah, you must be.
Anyway, so you keep going.
Yes, in the film, the strategy to defend Greece through the Thermopylae. The properly.
The
The
mop.
moppily.
Try again.
The moppily.
Yeah, there you go. Go a little faster now.
The moppily.
You're kind of saying Thermopylae. It's more Thermopylae.
Thermopylae.
Hi. I'm still doing the Japanese thing.
Yes. Pass is
Leonidas.
Leonidas ID who shows to the corrupt
E4s.
Ethos before meeting with any other Greek ally. In real life, it was, oh my god,
Themistocles.
I can't pronounce that.
I'll say it for you. Themistocles.
Yes. ID, and it came up after all the allied Greek cities and gathered to discuss the war.
Okay.
Yes, the storm that destroyed part of the Pelagian fleet did happen, but it took place in the coast of Meganixi.
Out on the coast. The coast of what? Magnesia.
Magnesia.
Yeah, exactly. Say it one more time.
Magnesia.
Yeah.
Which crossed into artistic. My bad. Stop that.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Yes, for being just too far to be watched from Thermopylae.
Hey, you sound really confident when you say Thermopylae. What?
The flop.
What?
Never laugh. When happened now? Stop. The Thermopylae.
Yeah, Thermopylae. You said it.
Yes. As
oh yeah, and one other thing. If it sounds like you're crossing into some details that are from 300 Rise of an Empire, you can just skip that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yes, yeah, I can see now. So let's skip to the only force. I'm not the next one.
Okay.
Decapitated.
They're depicted.
Pardon?
They're
Depicted.
Yeah.
For Greece at the films. At the films. Thermopylae.
Thermopylae.
As these 300 Spartan
Hoplites.
Hot plates.
Hoplites.
Oh, my
Hop.
English.
Hop.
Hop.
Plate.
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 Hot.
Hop plate. Hop plate.
Hot.
Hop.
Hot. No, don't say hop. Hot.
Hop.
Plate.
Plate.
Ply.
Hop plate.
Open your eye.
Yes.
Plite.
You can say the word.
Plite.
Hop plate.
You're still saying hop. It still sounds like you're saying hop plate.
Hop plate. Hop plate.
Yes, exactly.
Hoplites,
Yeah.
and Acadian
Hi.
ski mummies.
I'm still saying hi.
Hi. Acadian
Well,
ski mummies.
Arcadian, but yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah, Acadian ski mummies.
Skirmisher,
Skirmisher. Contingent.
contingent,
Contingent. Contingent that contributes for small part of the bottle, and some token
potion.
potion.
That's what it looks like.
Yes, forces that are referred but to never shown. In reality, the battle featured over 4,000 troops on the Greek side, according to the Herodians.
Herodotus.
Herodotus.
Hero, Herodotus.
Herodonius. I can't
Her,
pronounce that.
Hero,
Hero.
Hero,
Hero.
Hero.
Hero. I can't pronounce it.
Yes, you can. Hero,
Hero.
do,
Do.
tos.
Tus.
Herodotus.
Herodotus.
Keep going.
Which is almost surely a lower estimate. Aside from Landius
Leonidas.
and his 300 hippie.
I have no idea if it's actually. I don't think it's actually pronounced hippie, but just keep going. Just keep calling it that.
Yes. Hippi.
God damn it, hippies!
Yes. The army.
Remember all the dormouses. Feed your head. I'm meeting you halfway, you stupid hippies.
Yes.
That was Nixon from Futurama.
Yes. Large masses of, I can't pronounce that one.
Messenians.
Messenians.
Corinthians.
Corinthians.
I feel like I'm helping you with your speech therapy as you go. So,
Yeah.
Corvin.
Yes, pardon?
So let's just keep going a little bit. Okay, Corvin.
Corinne.
Cor-
Corinne. I can't pronounce it.
yes, you can. Corinthian.
Corinne.
Yeah, Corvin.
Corinne.
Yeah. Thien.
Things.
Corinthians.
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 Corinthian.
Mm,
Is that correct?
can you do that a little? Just keep going over it.
Corinthians. Then a pie.
Corinthians.
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 I can't pronounce that.
Yes, you can. Corin.
Corinne.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Don't prolong each syllable. Just give each syllable the same amount of time as you
Yes.
did the other. Corin.
Corinthians. No.
You're saying Corinthians.
This is the
Corinthian.
Corinthians.
No, Corinthian.
Corinthians. So I can't do it.
Okay, just work on Thean now. Thean.
Things.
No, Thean.
The end.
Yeah, well, go. Well, that's better. Thean.
These the end. Oh.
No, Thien.
I hate this.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Hate it.
sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's just continue.
Yeah, sorry. And people from around the Empire.
We can actually say that one. You've said it before. Thermopylae.
Thumpily.
You can do better than that. I'm not gonna let this go. Thermopylae.
Thumpily.
Again.
Thumpily.
Again.
Thumpily.
Again.
The the Flumplian.
What? Those? Come on, Thermopylae.
Thumpily.
Again?
Thumpily.
No.
The Thumpily.
Thermopylae.
The Mopley.
Yes. Again.
Thermopylae.
Okay, don't change how you're saying it, just keep saying it.
To be fair, several of those people are mentioned to have joined Leonidas and company in the graphic novel, but only the
Thespian.
Thespians.
Yes. Okay, say it again.
These thespians.
Yes, one more time.
Thespians.
No. Thespians.
It's not like lesbian.
If that helps, just replace lesbian with lesbian.
Lesbian.
Okay, now say thespian.
Thespian.
Yeah. Again.
Thespian.
Yeah, again.
Thespian.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, keep saying it.
Thespians.
Yeah. One again.
Thespians.
Again.
Thespians.
Yeah.
Thespians.
Look at you go.
It sounds like lesbians.
If that helps.
Yes. Are ever shown on page and note. Oh, what the fuck? That those armies would have been accompanied by a train of slaves to carry supplies, food, and battle gear.
You know, it's funny because you're perfectly capable of pronouncing accompanied, but I don't think accompanied is any more complicated than Messenian, Corinthian, or Thespian.
Yeah, Thespian.
Hey, you said it again. Congratulations.
I know. You know what? I should get my speech therapy to help me with those words.
You know what? I'll be your speech therapy. I bet I've already helped you a ton.
Yes. Next one.
Yeah, keep going.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, sir, like Sir Christopher Lee.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
To some that now famous that then we will fight in the shade. Lines is ruled through the Spartan shoulder and said it was named Dixie.
Was this? Hold on. Keep going.
Next one down.
Dianekis?
Dianekis?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yes, me too. Instead of
Stelios. Yeah, okay, keep saying it.
Stelios.
Yeah. Don't change your pronunciation. Just keep saying it.
Stelios.
Yeah.
Stalios, Stalios.
Ca-
Also,
yeah, can be a little better, but that's
Yes.
that was good enough.
Stalios.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I said, can be better, but good enough.
Yes. But also, he wasn't replying to a
Replying,
replying to a person in Stanley.
emissary. I think emissary.
Oh wow. But joking with an allied explorer from the
Trackers.
trackers.
Yeah, I think it's must be another Greek state or Greek city or
Yes.
Greek. It might actually be pronounced Trachus, but I don't know.
Yes. This was
Herodotus.
Herodotus.
Yeah, keep saying it.
Herodotus.
Again.
Herodotus.
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 You're saying Herodotus. Herodotus.
Herodotus.
No,
What?
Yeah,
Herodotus.
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 Say it again.
Herodotus.
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 Say it again.
Herodotus.
Okay, yeah, see if you can again try and say it evenly.
Herodotus.
No, Herodotus.
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 Again?
Herodotus.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good start. Try and say it more evenly.
Herodotus. Herodotus.
Okay, okay, keep saying it.
Herodotus.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, try making the E a little softer.
Yes. Herodotus.
Yes, you said Herodotus again.
Herodotus.
Yeah, you're still saying Herodotus.
No, I don't know.
Okay, well, just move on.
Yes, sorry.
I'll give you. Yeah, I should probably give you speech therapy after the episode is recorded.
Yes. As coming from a simple Persian messenger, similarity,
Similarly.
similarity,
Similarly.
similarity,
Similarly.
similarly,
No, similarly.
similarly,
Yep.
similarly,
Yeah. Similarly.
similarly,
Yeah, but enunciate your L's. Similarly.
similarly,
Stronger. Similarly.
similarly,
Similarly.
similarly.
Yes.
I don't know.
Similarly.
Similarly.
Yeah.
Similarly.
Yeah.
Similarly.
Yeah. Practice. Practice makes perfect.
Yes. Similarly. Thaumatos.
Themistocles.
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 Themistocles. Oh, this is a big one. I can't.
Looks like you're crossing into the three rise of an empire now, because they're talking about Artemisia.
Right.
Artemisia was Ava Graine's character.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad. I was in the wrong. I was walking there. Okay, my bad. Sorry. So, the Virgin. This is what we're up to now.
Okay.
The Virgin, at least according to
Plutarch.
Plutarch.
Yeah. I figured that'd be easy for you.
Plutarch. It was
Leonidas
himself who said the line when one of the soldiers become upset. So you become upset at the
Sheer.
she
Yeah. Sheer number.
the number of
Persian.
arrows. Persians.
Man, dyslexia must be very harsh because it sounds like you're seeing more letters than there actually are.
Yeah, I know. Dyslexia sucks. That's what I'm struggling. Like, fuck me, I hate dyslexia.
You also have a speech impediment, which is hey, I can understand that, but that makes it even worse.
Yes, it's with my R's and my W's. Mainly my R's. My R's, yeah.
Well, I the same.
My R's. I hated it. Continue.
Your R's your R's isn't that bad.
Yeah. He's not.
Okay, so you move on.
Yes, to the next one.
Yeah, when you're ready.
Yes, to the for what we know, Exercius. For what we know, Exercius, Leonardus, Leonardus never had a face-to-face talk. Most of
Xerxes.
Yeah,
Xerxes. Xerxes.
That's what it said.
Yeah.
Line.
Well, you said You said like X's or something.
Yes. Xerxes.
Xerxes.
I can't pronounce the X.
You did.
Xerxes.
You're not meant to pronounce the X. It's just pronounced Xerxes.
Xerxes.
Yeah, Xerxes.
Xerxes.
Yeah.
Xerxes.
Yeah, but you one more S at the end.
Xerxes.
Yeah.
Xerxes.
No, Xerxes.
Xerxes.
Yeah.
Xerxes.
You just practice, you get it.
Xerxes. Lines from said scene are recorded by
Herodotus. Okay, don't look at the words, just listen to me. Herodotus. Yes, Herodotus. Yeah. Yeah, again. Again. Yeah, Herodotus. Again. Again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
keep. Is that coming?
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Pardon?
yeah, continue.
As coming from a Persian messenger, similarity,
Similarly.
similarity.
Wait, we're already here, so skip it.
Yeah, skip it. Next part.
Yeah.
So skip this one. So Lando Tatius,
Leonidas.
Leonardus, the last stand
Well,
happened.
Leonidas's.
Leonardus.
Yeah, you know, possessive. Leonidas's.
Leonardus.
Leonidas's.
Leon. Really, this is really.
Leonidas's.
Leonardus. Leonardus.
Too many D's.
Leonidus. This is really stressing me out.
Like, how about I just read this part?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm just like really.
Okay, Leonidas's last stand happened historically, but under different circumstances. He didn't sacrifice himself to inspire the rest of Greek states to mobilize to war like in the film, as they were already fighting along with him, and thus there was no need for an inspirational immolation. Instead, when Leonidas realized the Persians would flank them thanks to Ephialtes, he ordered the other city-states' armies to retreat while his own forces and Demophilus's remained behind to give them more time to escape. The trope played here thus wasn't a Thanatos gambit but a "you shall not pass". However, it's recorded in sources that the Oracle of Delphi told the Spartans their king's death would be necessary to win the war, so it's possible that Leonidas decided to offer his life at least partially out of religious fervor.
Oh wow.
Let's go back to here now.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you
Oh,
can
that's...
continue when you're ready.
Yeah. Let's see. There were actually two Spartan survivors of the 300. I can't pronounce the
I'll just say it for you. Aristodemos. Aristodemus and Pentitus.
Thank you. The former had an eye infection.
I think we saw that in the movie.
Yes. So we'll talk about it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Had an eye infection and was sent home along with other soldier suffering the same illness.
Eurytus.
Yeah.
Eurytus? Yeah, I mean that's what I think it says.
Yes, while the
Latter. Yeah.
was on an embassy to the
Thessaly. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and did not return in time for the battle. Both were disgraced upon their return to Sparta.
Aristodemus.
Becoming Aetherius decided to return and fight despite his own blindness. He went to battle guided by a helot.
Yeah. You can also say helot.
And Patale, you can pronounce that one.
Pentatus.
Because he didn't hurry up enough. He didn't hurry up enough. You pronounce again.
Aristodemus.
Regained some degree of honor by dying in the Battle of Plataea.
Platea. Platea. I'm just gonna say Platea.
Yeah, Platea. In a berserker charge while I can pronounce that one.
Just skip it.
Yes. Preferred to hang himself.
Well, I should fill in because Pentatus is what she's trying to say.
Yeah, yes. Thank you.
Yep.
Nothing of this happens in the film, where the only survivor is
Dilios.
He could be considered a
composite
character of the, I can pronounce that one.
Aristodemus.
And the other one.
Pausanias. Pausanias, I think that's how it's pronounced.
Landos, nephew and leader of the Greek forces in Platea.
So I dropped my headphones. Continue.
Yeah, Platea, ironically, an iron in market.
Hold on, I think everything here is from Rise of an Empire.
Yeah.
Or rather everything after that.
Yes. So, no more?
Yeah, I think that we've covered everything.
Yes, I'm really, really sorry.
That's okay. You'll get better.
Yes.
Hey, for someone that doesn't know, anything about ancient Greece, you did reasonably well.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. That's the episode, I guess.
Thank you for watching. This is B and this is R.
Yeah, maybe we'll do more history-based, movie versus history episodes. But
do that.
Yeah, but thanks for watching. Maybe V will pick the next one.
See ya.
Yeah, have a great night, everyone. See you guys later. Bye.
Everyone.